weather before I get some sleep today and observing some interesting things on the webcams. Yeah, I know, I'm like, I'm looking back at myself on the laptop. Okay, bear with me, I'm going to look through, see if I see any intriguing observations. No, maybe Turtle Bay. This is overseas from UK. Oh, look what we found. I liked our blind webcams. And this is the location offshore of Hawaii. Look what's going on with the volcano thing. Right. This is meant to be the sun stimulator projection system, allegedly in front of a natural sun. See the reflection back onto the water. Is that a natural sunset on our planet Earth? It looks beautiful. I love the sound of sea. But this, I'm streaming this on 17th of the 2018 for an hour talk, so bear with me. Now we've got a bit of intriguing stuff coming up. Red colour coming upwards this side. Yeah, my mate's trying to help me hold this device. I better get an early night because I had a bad night last night. My body. Oh my goodness, look at that, how the cloud formation across. Which bit is that meant to be the sun? And do you realise how they can allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly here because I'm no expert, camouflage, if I think I said that word right, or pixie out a lot of stuff on webcams. I've seen stuff on my own flesh and blood eyes kind of thing, but a lot of people, when they're at the beach and out and about, they don't look up and see what's going on. We're living in strange times anyway. Oh my goodness me, come on. Which is the sun now? We've got a yellow bit there, pure white here, and the cloud going across, and a yellow bit, and a white bit, I should say, and all this yellow. Tiny bit reflecting back. Look how now reddish colours up here. The dark colours over here. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness, got something else interesting happening. We've got another so-called sun exposure up the top here. Gosh. Oh, I know, you see, when you start waking up to certain subjects about weather engineering, weather modification, I do not go down conspiracy theory route at all. No, I'll stay clear of all that. But look how this is manipulated now. We've got a definition of like a rusty red colour right up in this corner. Can you see this white so-called shape taking place around this dark cloud by this? What's been? Oh, come on. This whole picture, this whole string on this laptop live stream this is not our Earth's natural sky. Hello, younger people out there. Have you ever remember? We won't because you'd be too young. But anyone a certain age group remember what our skies used to look like? A natural sunrise and sunset and our skies. Do you ever remember that? I do. Used to be living in Cornwall and Devon by the coast. Beautiful. Before, obviously, what I know now. I won't be able to do much soon, but I'm just the last, maybe not be able to get in about, but at least I can have a nose on a webcam when I can. Observing, but seeing. Oh, look at that cloud. Look how it's formed now. Oh, I can't speak today. Look, now we've got all these broken off sections here. You call that a natural sunset? And can you observe how close the line is? It looks so flat, doesn't it? But I'm sure it's not when you're actually there, but it just looks so flat. You ain't going to fall off the earth, don't worry. But it just, remember the Truman Show? Do you ever remember that? Ever seen that? This just reminds me of that, just watching this live. It's just so, how much chemicals is in the atmosphere to cause all these colours? I mean, we got this more yellowy colour up higher now coming in prime up here, look, can you see? And then we got that going on. Now that's gone off, that reddish, what I just showed you there, just coming into this now. I mean, all of this, that's not all a sun exposure because it's too bloody large. And then we got a bit of, it's like on the video from the phone it looks yellow there, but on the actual laptop it's actually like a rusty pinky colour. I don't know if I can give you a closer definition. Don't want to get too close, you might not be able to see it. Right, I'm going to try and keep my phone focus there. What you're seeing is what I'm showing. See? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with the world, eh? There's so much going on. I'm absolutely, you can tell I'm tired, can't you? But this is what I'll go to Scotland, see if we can see anything in the United Kingdom, shall I? See if I can find that. I have to click back a couple of bits, so bear with me. Bear with the clicking. Click, 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 click. Because it's already dark now outside. See if I can find it. I thought I went too fast earlier. Okay, come on, Scotland weather cam. Where were you? Oh, I had it a minute ago, so bear with me, I've got to find it. Here we go. Here we go. Right, this is a live Scotland weather cam. And I try to, oh look, we might just have a little bit of a moon coming at the same time as the sun. Okay, let's try and zoom in. Timestamp. Show you. Date and time, 10 o'clock. I need to get bed very, very soon. Right, so let me zoom in on that little bit. So that's meant to be the moon. Oh, I've lost it on my pen now. Tiny bit up here. There. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom back out. So that's meant to be the sunset, is it? It's a bit yellow and it's a bit widespread. Hello, this is a bit of a strange sunset, isn't it? And that's meant to be the moon. I'm taking the pee, by the way. I'm trying to study the camera for you. Look at, I'm looking at yellow. That's meant to be the moon. And that's all the so-called sunset spread out. And what's that white bit? And then can you see this? I'm going to try and zoom in this, what I've been noticing recently, right? You can check it out on this one, anyone can online. And there's like a white line, outline, like a painting, outline around the hilltop. See that white bit there? And then you've got the yellow, and then these straight, this chemical, I mean, this is what I noticed earlier. Well, that's a lovely bird. That's the, so much crap up there. I know, higher. I know, look at that. The other day, right, I'll say, like yesterday, well, no, Thursday, aren't we? Yeah. Look at that tower. I mean, look at all these people below it. I bet none of them look at this and observe. Look at that crap. And then what kind... Oops, I'm going out of focus. Oops, I'm dropping everything. Bear with me. Let me just zoom back out. There's the timestamp. And date, obviously. And look at that. I mean, come on, anybody knows that's not our natural sun, is it? I mean, if you remember, you know, ever when we had on this earth a natural sunrise or sunset. And let's just focus on this bit here because it's all like reddy, rusty colour. Halos around the sun nearly. Yeah, do you know there's all this stuff being said, right? Is it sorry, let me pronounce your name. Vestile one? Is it Vest? If I pronounce that right, I can't get my teeth in today, I tell you. I love the picture of the dog. I love animals. How are you doing today? Are you in America? Yeah. Bless you. Oh, God. What's it like where you are? What kind of weather you got? Good. No, you're not in Ukraine. Okay. So what's the weather like in your part of the world? Is it similar to what we've got? It might be slightly contrast. UK's ahead of time, isn't it? If you're in your time, you're ahead of your time. I mean, I remember trying to walk down screens, trying to keep awake. And it's like, it's really late in UK time, it's like. Can't hear you. Oh, really? You can't hear? Well, they're messing about with my phone now, are they? Okay. I'm going to say, let me check my volume. Oh my God, stupid me. That's better. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? On my phone. I pressed the sound down. Can you hear me now? Thumbs up. You tell me, are you? Okay, go back to platinum hand, okay? Showing the geoengineering weather modification. Five weather. We're now. There we go. 4 minutes past 10 UK time. That's in Scotland, by the way. Right up north, and that's a website you can check out. And I never get up that early to see it rise. I'd love to see that. But there are these other webcams around the world. I'm going to check out one point to see the contrast. Now, that is in my area, right, East UK. There's the 5G tower already, all the lights as well, street lights. And then when they interact with the weather and the HARP and the geoengineering light, the other day I saw it, I was just, what? And my head felt like it's frying. You know, the interaction is really perfect. Sorry about that notification noise. It's a bit too much for yellow. And it's zooming on this so-called moon. Have you ever noticed, right, when... Yeah. Thank you. I'm just going to zoom on this bit there. Meant to be on moon. I haven't got one of these zoom in. I'd love to get a video camera that you can really zoom in on things. But I have to make do what I've got. I think it's 5G. It's already working. Yes, absolutely. Versatile. Yes. Right, I'm in the heart of the town centre. City centre. Not city centre. Town centre in my area. And hopefully I can move soon. I need to get a lot of personal care. So I might be moving out of this area soon. It's called, like in UK, a state system run care where you have all your personal care needs. So hopefully they can sort me out with all that and move away from here. Right, I'm going to show you a zigzag type. Don't know if you can see that. Black. It's gone. It's a bit odd, you know. There's no marks on my laptop, right? There's no marks on here. Got black now. See that? It's not like a cloud. It's just like broken off. And then it's coming downwards. That one. Zigzag. Down. Then you got the yellow. Then you got a bit of a white yellowish. Then you got black. Then it was what kind of chemicals you reckon? You're in Warwickshire, you see nearly every lamppost. Oh, thank goodness. Not thank goodness, but I thought, is it just me seeing it? Yes, absolutely spot on. Because all around they built a new public building opposite me. And it's like these new CCTV cameras, Yes, all heavy metals. Do you know what I've got? I can't remember what I've got a couple of channels set up ready for what's about to happen, and I'll go public with that and do a link. When I worked it out this laptop how to do it, to link out with this channel and to set it up on my laptop to get it ready for the weekend. Because that new channel will, I'm trying to do something different with the streaming, but I'm not technically minded, so you have to bear with me. Yeah, so basically, I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, when I go into a care system, then if they put me near a window, room with a view kind of thing, wherever I end up, as they say, you know, if you're in UK, you know what the NHS and the council care is like nowadays. And when you're complex ill like I, then unfortunately I've got this thing going on next week where I have to have all these discussions with people and stuff. Yeah, at the moment I've got friends trying to help, but things are getting a bit shite. So unfortunately I had a long meeting yesterday. That's why I saw this stuff in the air yesterday, and the pictures, videos I took yesterday. I couldn't do a stream on it yesterday because there's bloody phones playing up. So I took videos which I've been trying to upload all day, which has been playing up. So I hopefully will crack on with that tomorrow and use the laptop and plug this phone in and do it that way. And then that, what I saw in the sky was about the sun. I focus at the moment on the sun lens projection. So we've got our natural sun, and behind where you see in the sky, I don't know if you observe this yourself or anyone else, you see the white, pure white, like a round disc. I've seen it, and it bloody kills you. I mean, if you don't have a hat on, it penetrates so hot. For example, in your UK, right, United Kingdom, excuse me, I'm tired, I can't get the words out. The royal wedding this weekend. They're messing about with the weather, so everybody be out having the barbecues and celebrating the royal wedding and doing whatever, but they won't be observing what's above them in the sky, will they? And if they don't have a hat on, because of a hat, the radiation would be high, because you have the sun stimulator lens projection system in front of a natural sun, which is the pure white. And if the rays are coming out, which I was in a park bank holiday weekend just gone in the UK, and it's amazing what I caught. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. So I caught it perfectly. I did a couple of streams and did photos and videos of that by some beautiful nature, mind you. And then in front of it, I saw the interaction of the colour of the lens ray patterns and colours. I really don't like the royal family, so I won't be watching that. You're not the only one. Similar like-minded, I absolutely the same. I think it's wasting, in my opinion, a lot of the public funds when it could be spent elsewhere, if you know what I mean. Not saying anything too publicly about it, because you never know who could be listening on these formats. So I'll just leave it as that. Absolutely. Do you know something? When you become awakened up to many subjects, not just the weather modification, one is a beacon, if you know what I mean by that. Just using the terminology, and that's what I'm up against, shall we say, put it mildly. So if you're independent, you're able to work, you have your health, then they leave you alone, so to speak. When you're not, and you're waking up, and you're in a situation like I, just go back on my channel and see my videos about the housing a few months ago. I needed a good laugh. Oh my gosh, you're so absolutely right. They are. Absolutely. There's a lot more I could say about that, but I know this channel is being watched by certain individuals. I can't say exactly what I know and who. That's on my other channel. But I haven't given a link to it just yet, okay? because I'm not going, when I'm dealing with certain public servants, I don't want to give them the ammunition, if you know what I mean, because I'm having to deal with certain people a lot more now, which I don't want to do what I have to for my health, you know. So you're right. And I find that so funny. You're spot on that. Do you find that sometimes when you can't really talk? Let me just go back. Sorry, I was diverted there. Thanks, I needed that. Okay, so let's go on to the other Scotland one. I mean, oh, well, it's changed a bit actually, this one. We're now 13 minutes past number 13. Okay, so we've got a bit more of a yellowy, rusty colour. Bit of a, see if I can zoom in. Okay, on my right hand side, I'm showing you that. Put my camera straight on. So reddy, rusty colour. What kind of chemical is that? Nanoparticles, aluminum, whatever else. Then it expands. This, okay, how many white patches have we got in the screen? Oh, this is blinking weird. Oh, for gosh. This is doing my head in today. I hate seeing all this stuff. But there we go. We've got a spiral going downwards. Just there. From this black, whatever, spraying, whatever it is. It's not what I've seen naturally spraying all over the skies and black this time. That's obviously a spiral formulated down somehow right through a fake sunset. There, right in the middle of the white patch there. It shows up on camera like that. From there to there. I ain't seen that before. And then you've got how many white patches we've got showing up? It's odd, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, all that, 5, 6, 7. That is definitely odd. Right, I'm going to go back to that yellowish, before that. And now we're going to, that is showing up on my laptop. And I'm showing it the camera. Right, it's showing on my laptop red, and I'm going to try and zoom in on the red part. Bear with me. No, because my laptop contrast. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's look at this. Oh look, what's this other object? Okay, well I'm seeing, could be Venus, I don't know. Right, let's make sure it's not my laptop. Yeah, nothing obscuring it. Let's see why it's strange. I'm going to go on that one there. That looks like me. And something else has popped up there. I'm going to zoom in. Again. This phone don't play up. Okay. Right, I don't know what it's doing. Right, try again. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to point a pen there. Don't know what that is. And that is meant to be the sun. Do you ever, sorry, me, do you ever notice, right, in the sky, it's like a perfect, that's in my area, I notice, like, dead on a certain time, it's like the light bulb goes off outside. And then, when it's been so-called summer, right, when I've come down this hill to my home, like last year one time, I saw, like, perfect black disc, like, this is like greyish, but perfect white disc covering over the white so-called moon. It really did. I know it's not fake, but it did look like it. I tell you, I zoomed right in that day, and I don't know what the hell that one could be. So, someone getting closer. No. I know. It's odd, isn't it? So, obviously you're not going to get a telescope. I ain't got one of them outside. But what the hell is that? There's nothing else in the sky at the moment showing up apart from the obvious. see if I can get any closer. I'm just going to see if I can get this phone any closer. Bear with me. Tap on this. See what I'm doing. Don't know if it's going to come across a little bit. Right, I'm going to point to that white, whatever that item is, and then you can see there's like a reddish grey. It's a bit odd in that little bit colour there, and then, so yeah, and then what I was trying to show you was this on my phone. It now looks like a picture, like a painted picture, where you've got the rusty colour chemical interaction, but then it's coming down here. Look, you see where this tower, mouse tower, looks like it's cutting off. Is that little bit there? And then also this there. And then that's what I was looking at just now. That it's like a snake shape. I've just I didn't even see the other tower. Now this is intriguing. I didn't see that. Is that new? That popped up overnight. I've looked at these accounts before and I didn't see that one. Look at the top there, and just that colour. That outline is like white. It's like it's been pixied or camouflaged along the hilltop. I'm making myself dizzy now doing that. I'll zoom out. It definitely, let's compare it to the other similar webcam location. Bear with me. Let's see what's happening in that one. Right, we're going on to the live as well. And I think it might be dark. I find that it's intriguing. Well, I'm just clicked on it and it's not opened. Let's have a look. Oh my God, what's happened to that bloody camera? I'm sorry, I'm shocked. Hold on, let's zoom back out. You've got to see this. Good God. Hold on, I can't get zoomed out. What the hell's going on in the camera? Okay, so it has something flew in front of the lens of this camera on the second live webcam just there. And it's obviously got that right across. It's a lake. I've never seen that. Ever. Oh, come on. Someone's messing about. This is not my laptop. It's not my phone doing it. Somebody's messing about with a camera. Don't they want us to see something? Right, let me get my pen. That's never happened. All of this. All you've got in the background here is the lights of the harbour and on the lake. Somebody's, I mean, come on. I don't know where this webcam is. This is middle nowhere. Something's flew. It's got to have done up in the air and caught this deliberately. Because I know somebody in Europe and he studies like these webcams. And he makes a show out of it every so often, at 11 o'clock at night, usually. And then he's got software and he does a lot of definitions to his streams, what he observes. So this is fifeweather.co.uk website. If you want anyone click on it now, you'll see this yourself. That's no sun reflection or anything, is it? Because it's all dark now. You've got the So there's not any bugs. It's not a spider web. Okay, so whether this is, whatever this is, it's got to be something like where it hasn't been snowing. It hasn't been raining up there or in my part of the UK. So I really don't know what that could be. So it's just, could be, as I said, you've got all this wispy web effect there, and then could be just catching it off, because what I see on the lens protection system of the sun is usually these little things. They're not like finger marks, and then it's all like around, because the webcam is huge. This is a big, obviously, screen, and this is smaller. Now obviously it's windy, because usually you can see right down by the lake, and the rocks are down here. That's odd. Yeah, that's a bit odd. So it could be anything. I ain't got an answer for that one. I just know this particular webcam has a habit. I mean, people who's running this webcam are messing about with it, blocking the guy who's in. I can't remember what he's in, but there's a copyright on it. So that's his webcam price weather. I think I'll leave that one because something is going on at 24 minutes past 10 in UK on that webcam. That's okay. So you can see all the let me go and zoom in. I know, it's odd, isn't it? But I will show you something abroad. I don't think you've ever come across these webcams before. But Wales, no. Let me go on to the one I saw. I usually come across certain ones because of the time difference. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go back. I have to click on it. Let me go back to where I was a minute or so ago. Okay, right. So I'm going on to frying pan sunset cam, if it's still daylight. Let's have a look. This is, oh yeah, there we go. This is in Cape Fear, North Carolina, in America. And this is what, let me zoom out. If I can zoom out, here we go. Right, here we go again. I have to go in a minute. There's yellow there. See all this dark? There's red, reddish, red. No, I can't speak. Rusty colour. A red. Sorry, that's yellow. All the grey. More rusty colour chemicals. More yellow. More yellow up here. More reddish. And there's a red colour just here. That's obviously the sea. What I tend to do, if there's any unusual observations, is you can try and see reflection in the water. It's all grey. That's obviously a helicopter pad or something in the middle of somewhere. As I said, in America, what I tend to look for is anything poking out from these clouds. Well, we've got two things there, so... Let's have a look, eh? Gosh. So, what are these two little dots? What are these? Oh my gosh. Don't know what's going on with this world, so I'm going to just short my stream of these observations, I'll call it. And this webcam is moving slowly on this live webcam I'm looking at. Now, it does look like it's camouflaged. It looks like an oil painting job, but I know it's not, but that's how the sky looks like. There's so much metal. Oh my gosh, it just makes me feel seasick looking at it. Get it? Seasick? Bit of joke there. No, I'm not really trying to joke. Can't joke about this serious shiting about our weather, can you? Thinking, heck, it's affecting our health. 3 yellow dots there. One trying to get across here. Over here. Because it's panning that way, it's going across that way. Then we've got reddish rusty colour down here. Put a patch in the middle of the dark clouds there. It's so heavily. Oh, and then we've got a hint of like red across. I don't think you might be able to see it. My phone showing it on here. A hint of reddish pinky on the water reflection. Slightly. The colours might not come out on my phone showing you. So this is what I notice when it's dark. Are these pinky kind of reddish effect. So it could be interaction with the chemicals, or it could be something else going on. Something different to show you. And I'm going to switch up and watch a good movie in a minute. But one last look at this intriguing one I find. That's a bit boring. I just find so interesting. Oh, we definitely have found something interesting. This is in Hawaiian sunset in Pacific. Okay, what I'm looking at. It's live streaming and there's 2 people watching. Okay. Okay, here we go. What's that? Okay, question mark on that one. Must be lovely to live near the water. Now we got this. And you got the people on the beach. I wonder if they're looking up above them. I wonder what they're breathing in. Don't they see? Think, oh, this is normal. It's not a sunset. Look, can you notice the shape of the clouds and the contrast of the colours? Do you want to have a look at what they're doing? Let's have a nose. Oh, it looks like a nice beach. I've all taken pictures of the sun. Oh my gosh, look, they just had the cameras out, taking a picture of that sun, and they think that's lovely. Look, poor bloke with his girlfriend or missus, whatever. Even on a lovely beach, they take the phones out. Oh my gosh. And these guys, 2 guys. I hope they're going to detox their body from the chemicals they just breathed in from all this. They think that's a lovely, I wonder. You can tell. I ain't got nothing to say. It's just nothing surprising for me anymore. So yeah, they're still taking pictures of the sunset. Look down there, these people are so, bless their heart, dumbed down, and they think this is lovely, is it? Of that sun lens projection system. Look, my gosh, zoom back out. I can with this phone. Okay, I'll zoom back out now. So, okay. Yeah, all right, I've got to go because my mate's here. Turn the phone off. So, okay, we got the reddish, rusty colour. All this going on. We got a yellow patch there. Yellow. Don't know what that is. Rusty, kind of fake greyish cloud with the water. They're on the beach. Another pinky. Oh, come on. This is a reddy pinky sky. And this is just so hidden. There's stuff. There's obvious something else going on behind these clouds, isn't it? Contrast to the beautiful, showing this lovely part of the island or whatever area it is. And when you look closely and a keen eye, that looks like a bloody painting in the background. But obviously that it's that life. Yeah? You see that part? It looks natural, doesn't it, that bit? These people walking about until you look up and see all this. Oh my gosh. Nothing surprises me anymore, I'll tell you that now. See, it's like reflection on the water. And bless these people. Oh I think it's all lovely, it's so beautiful sunset, but it's not. We're all breathing all this in around the world. Oh my gosh. And they take pictures, normalise it on TV and stuff like that, don't they? So my mate's been informing me, and now I can see the reflection back on the water. I can see all that up there, reflection back into the water. Did it right, so that's what you need to look for if anyone wants to know. I'm no expert, not that yellow, so I get the camera right. That yellow is interacting there where people are. The pinkish colour, reddish colour is reflecting back on the water. From up here. And we're back to square one. God bless everybody. Keep safe, keep up your good work, and don't. If you. I really haven't got much to say now because I just. We're just living in strange times, honestly. We really are. More than the words I can say, because this reflection, I know, you know, I mean, a lot of us waking up to all this, what's going on. Do you know what I feel more is all these young, innocent kids, you know, young people, little babies being born into this world, and they have no clue what's going on in the bigger subjects of life. I really look at this young, innocent child, you know, with a family. I think have a lovely day in the beach and all this above them. And then I can hear student people, young people outside going clubbing, because I obviously live near a student area. And you have no clue either. And a lot of us are waking up. It's like, you just know. A lot of people will be so shocked when a shot hits the fan, you know. Being polite here. Trying to be diplomatic. So, no conspiracy theories with me. I'll just show you facts, okay? And anybody can check this out for themselves by just doing simple research, or get your phone out when you see a sunny day or not sunny day and observe, even in your back garden, if you're able to, because obviously that's my viewpoint. We've all got our own. But God bless, keep safe, and yeah, if you want to believe what goes on and all this wasting public funds when it could be spent on all sorts of people, well, I won't get my soapbox on that one. I'll leave it for the people to do. One last look where this is. We are on explorer.org, Explore Sunsets, and this is the Hawaiian sunset, so I'm not sure which beach it is, but that's what I've been showing you as well. Thank you for joining, by the way, and anyone watching this, keep on your good work. Might not be able to do much now myself for quite a while, but for you out there that followed me for a while, thumbs up, big thank you. And just check back on my videos a period of a year or so, you see what's been going on leading up to what I'm experiencing next week. I'll try and do one last video slightly to do with a certain subject, but I've got to be careful what I say. And I will try and get a link to this channel, to my new channel, because it will be following my journey, what I'm about to go into in a big way. I hope it might help somebody by my experiences. Whether it's, you know, basically about United Kingdom, but people from other countries you observe. And I'll be making public about a couple of things, but lawfully and honourably. And anyway, for now, on this one, take care, whatever you do, and good night. End the recording. Once an hour, I'll just get out the channel.